Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Crit Files, your weekly follow-up to the end at the end, Daggerheart podcast.
Yes.
So we had a lot of cool things this session.
First tag team.
Yeah, the tag. Yeah, we were talking about this like off mic, but also to reiterate for content.
Because content is key.
No,
Daddy
like,
made you your favorite. Open wide.
using the tag team feature was very
Really
cool, and I
cool.
was saying how I'm excited. Also, I want Milo to hear this. I'm excited to see the different types of tag team combos and what our abilities will look like together. I think it's just like really cool. It's always like, oh, I see a new flavor of a type of tag team. Like we can, and it all kind of look a little different.
Yeah. And even if you and I tag team again, it could be completely different.
And it could look different, yeah.
Like this time it made sense because I was using my electric breath or whatever, my lightning breath. And so you just juiced it up extra.
Yeah, I mean, I immediately am already thinking like, oh, another tag team idea is like you go to strike with your axes and I shoot them with lightning.
Oh, yeah.
And electrify them.
They conduct, yeah.
They conduct,
Yeah.
And that's cool. I don't know. There's just so many cool combos, and
I love it.
it's a feature that is a little extra juice to the game.
It's flavor, you know? It's just like, it's all spice and... Like, there's really, in a lot of ways, like, there's not really any reason for a mechanic like this to exist in the game, except it's cool and it's fun, and they've, I think, found a really good balance of like,
the
mechanical...
cost to benefit, I feel like, was kind of fair. The 3 hope is a lot.
But then you guys
that's
got
what
2 hope.
I worried about while you guys were doing it. Was like, I don't know if there's enough oomph in this to warrant those, because I have a good sense of what a hope is. Like, like I know for you guys, like it's something you're spending, but it's like I don't have a visceral feeling for like what
because they don't directly equate to like spell slots or like they're kind of like
very
that, but
abstract.
I like it because it's just like, oh, I want to do a cool thing. Well, here's this hope that lets me do a cool
and I feel
thing.
like this
hope it goes well.
This tag team thing is the epitome of that. Like, you blow all of it because you get some benefit, potentially,
and you guys got 2 back.
You do something
right away.
super cool.
I personally like.
We get 2 back.
You guys got 2
we
back.
each get 1 back. Yeah,
that's so true. Yeah,
we each get 1.
So it's not.
One
Yeah,
of you
it
has
is
to
not a
have the
big
3,
expense.
so.
No,
I
it's
mean,
not a big
you could
expense.
roll-
It's actually like pretty worth it.
You could get fear or whatever.
But that's right, because you're spending to also be able to pick between 2 dice rolls, which is huge.
Imagine
There's
getting
not
a crit on that.
really any other mechanic there.
Because like if one is like, oh, it's a 9 with hope, but it's like, oh, I got a 20 with fear. It's like, well, we really want to hit.
Yeah,
but is it
Or
worth it?
maybe that fear is too detrimental. And you're like, you know what? We need to play it safe. We're going to go with the
We're going
hope.
to miss, yeah.
And we don't need to regain
lose
the
the
hope.
3
but
hope,
we can't
but-
give it back to...
and luckily I
get
was
1 back.
I was aroused by Leon's thing and was able to spend that and got a 5 on it.
Hey, that helped.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
that helped us land the
Definitely,
tag
this rally
team.
thing is very, very useful, and I'm glad that I'm able to use it every time.
Yeah, it's fun. I like the once per session things. Like, there's not a lot of that in... Well, there's none of it really in Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah, it's all dictated by days and rests.
Yeah. Like, that was one thing I really liked about, like, the Urban Shadows setting is that you have, like, once per scenes, once per whatevers, once per sessions. And so there's a lot of vagary to it, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
That's
for us,
cool.
when we have, like, really tight, fast sessions, we get to do it a lot, you know? So... And nobody can argue with us. Like, well, this doesn't count as this session. You guys were right in the middle of a fight and you stopped. I'm like, well, it is a session, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was another interesting thing is like, well, this doesn't say necessarily that you need to be able to hear it, but it only makes sense.
I'm totally comfortable with that ruling,
Yeah.
too. Because, I mean, it's just like, I wanted it to have it.
Yeah, of course.
But...
And that was when I was fairly comfortable just having you guys decide. Like, whatever felt right for you guys. I've been trying to, like, pull back on that for this campaign of just saying, like, being very black and white with some things.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you guys, I don't really care if you get the dice or not.
Yeah.
My world's not going to fall apart over this.
And it's funny when you do that because I feel like, you know, our natural inclination when you're like, well, this is the outcome of the dice. We're like, well, actually, though, can't you take it back? Can't you miss? And then on the flip side, when you're like, yeah, I don't care what you guys do. I'm like, well, you know what? It only makes sense. I'm not there to hear it.
Right.
I have to commend Alex. Definitely putting the heat on a lot more. Like I think you figured out combat.
I'm trying to dial it in a little bit.
Because before we were just rolling over these people, and
yes.
now I'm like limping and on the ceiling,
right,
and raining down electricity. So
yeah, I'm seeing where I can hurt a little more, and be a little, and not like just be like taking hit points off, but having it be interesting to deal with, is what I'm trying to do. Is like I'm trying to put things in front of you that are fun to fight.
Yeah, you've been thinking about it, and it's and working it out.
None of us took Tunnel Fighter, so this was the perfect
so
opportunity.
Speak for yourself.
Let that be a lesson to all of us.
I've been fighting in a tunnel my whole life.
Somebody's always got to take Tunnel Fighter.
I'm in a mental tunnel.
How did you guys like the no magic? I really it affected you the most.
It really affected me the most. I mean, I thought it was a cool feature because it's like, I really want to hit something.
Yeah.
And this is also when I realized, because I looked it up, the actual stats on the whatever Daggerheart Nexus thing, and it just says dual staff. It does magic damage.
I looked it up too.
That's it.
There's no melee.
There's nothing.
Qualifier?
It does 2d6 plus whatever magic damage.
Wow.
And it's two-handed.
So could you theoretically use it as an improvised weapon and just do like a D4 or something? You know, like a fist?
Well, for what are we trying to?
Well,
where are we
like
trying to get
in a situation
that would be
like
a
in
bow staff.
Right. So like in a
is a
situation
magical
that
weapon.
we were in, where magical stuff is kind of muted a little bit.
Well,
could he just swing it and knock somebody on the head?
As like a melee weapon. I'm
Right.
sure. Yeah, if you wanted to do something
Because
like that, then we figure out what
Milo's
a
had
staff
that.
might be.
Milo's weapon had
Has
that.
feature
Has
to
that
it.
feature.
Yeah.
It has melee damage listed, but Dash's didn't for some reason.
Gotcha.
But, I'm fine with that. I'm fine if it just does magic damage, and because then I wouldn't even want to do like I'm going to hit for D4, because
You'd find something else
who
to
has
do.
like a threshold of 4 at their lowest? You know what I mean?
that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
true.
So it's like,
I mean,
that's-
some things for
maybe
sure.
if like a child or something.
But
and
also
they
just
wanna, like, whack
dealing
You wanna go find some
damage
kids?
is
Seems like
important.
Atticus might.
But no, I think there should be some way for you to use that as an implement. That isn't like terrible.
But I did like the magic kind of mechanic of like every time I use it,
gives
you
us-
get a fear.
Because I wanted to have it feel like it was like this thing where it's like magic doesn't really work here. There's a reason why these people haven't escaped and they're like powerful.
It makes sense.
And it having it be like you have to spend a fear, like for an NPC, like they like mechanically can't do that, but like it's so, I don't know, like that it's a way for you to be like, I want to try and do this. I know it's going to be bad to try and like punch through these wards, these magical wards, and so that can be represented by the fear.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
that it gives us another thing to think about to try to work around.
It also felt to me like story wise, like Atticus would be the one to be like, well, I don't care the consequences.
Right.
Like I want to shoot magic. Like yeah. So no, I really liked it. I liked this whole encounter and just that. I liked the conversation between just Leon trying to just lawyer his way out of this with the guy, and the guy was like so flummoxed. He was like, "What? What?" Like it was like it didn't even occur to him that someone would try to like bargain.
Yeah.
In the moment where he was like, "Wait, what?"
One of my like background things is that negotiation is resistance. So I was resisting him.
Yeah. No, that's really cool.
I'm quite eager to
That's
see
fun.
how this whole Belthorn Kale disguise plays out too.
I had
We didn't really
thought-
get to the meat of that.
Yeah.
You commanded those guys into the poop room, but that's
You
about
locked
it.
him in a shitter.
Yeah. What I kind of wish that I had done in hindsight was I wish that I would have waited for all of those guys to come up to the pit and then come out as Belthorn. But I think my odds of maybe like tricking all 5 of them or whatever might not have been as high.
How long does it last?
Indefinitely. It cost me a hope or something like that. And
I think in essence until you fail some sort of presence roll
Right.
and
right.
like mask it,
and that's kind of what happened last
falters a
time
bit.
was like, I mean, granted, I
Hogshead.
learned a little bit of my lesson by the Hogshead.
that?
So I learned a little bit of my lesson by not talking because Belcher can't disguise his voice very well. So, But yeah, I was thinking that if it got me a chance to get close, and then I could maybe push them into the pit or something. But then I was already up in the other room, and I was like, God damn it! So I really was like, I was thinking like, yeah, I don't know. Still interested in those items a lot. I really want that disenchanter. I'm not gonna let the wizards take that back.
It sounded pretty.
That's payment for
pretty sweet.
That's payment for rescuing their asses.
Yeah, I would like to make off with some of these items.
There's this magic sword in there, and also I want the wind resin back. Maybe we can go give it back and like negotiate. Like we can pretend we weren't the ones that stole it. And
We found this.
That's gonna be
Get some coin
that's
for
gonna
it.
go well for us for sure.
Here's a thought too. Just be honest.
Yeah.
This was.
I
we
mean,
had a
You don't
deal.
have to make up a story. You can tell them the story, and they might.
Yeah, why don't we
believe it.
call out Fault Rock and
that's-
Belthorn in the forum? Just like
and then just duke
Call
it
him
out
out.
verbal style.
Oh, where do we think Fault Rock is? Because they
not.
said that he's not on High Rock.
He's in the elemental
might not
plane
be.
of chaos.
Or do we think that he is on some kind of like magical ward and he is definitely still on High Rock?
or
that's a good idea.
That's what I'm thinking. is
I
that,
was
like,
thinking that he was in another plane.
I think he's in the elemental chaos or something.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
what I
something's
thought.
Crazy.
I
dead.
will say that the reason I have those wizards in there is to give you the knowledge that it's not magic preventing him from being known. Like they're
Like, he
like
is
so versed
physically-
in magic. They've like uncovered all those things where it's like, as long as like he's not protecting himself from magic, he's not on this plane.
Yeah, that was one of the
Yeah.
interesting things when we started this. Is like, okay, what can we extract out of these NPCs? Because that was
They
like
have
my
a
first
lot of
thought. I was
info.
like, okay,
I know.
how do we?
They
get
were
what we
basically
need from these guys.
all these people here and you guys are the ones that were part of the heist.
I love
Plus Fault Rock.
I think we got our own union coming up. The heist union.
We can invite him to Rusty.
The Fault Rock the Fault Rock fuckers union.
Antifa for Fault Rocker. Fault
Oh,
Rock.
nice, because we're
Antifa.
Anti-Fault Rock.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Well done.
Solidarity.
Anti-Fault.
Yeah.
At default.
Yeah, you just have to say it fast.
Anti-Fault. It's like, that's a little much.
The anti-fault super soldiers.
There you go.
There it is. And default.
Yeah, it's all about the emphasis.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this was a fun session. It was fun. I wish I made some different choices, but here we are. Locked those guys
Yeah,
in a
we do
shitter.
too.
I mean, every session. But.
Yeah.
No, I liked your choices. I thought they were great. I thought you did fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I closed the trap door.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Open the
Maybe
other
that
doors.
was bad.
No, that was good. You gave us a chance to kind of like slide the door open.
Because we had stuff in the works as you did that.
Yeah.
And so that helped us just
Yeah.
like.
I think
No, it's
that
good.
those
You did good. You've been doing
assassins-
really good.
I feel like those assassins were gonna shut up. I feel like those assassins were gonna kill you guys no matter what.
That was kind of my thinking anyways, because
Yeah.
it was like they were there kind of taken off guard, but like they're like masked. And I'm like,
yeah.
but if we're
Yeah.
going to work for you, you know what I mean? So there was a is there any truth to that? They were going to kill us anyways?
If you guys wanted to go with them, they would have taken you off High Rock and off somewhere else. That's like the plan for
Oh.
everyone else.
Wouldn't that have been
for the
so
people that
funny
are
to
going
just
to the
abandon
pit?
High Rock?
The pit was being killed by these assassins.
Oh, the
Okay.
pit was
Yeah.
being killed by them.
And so
That's bullshit. They're not even giving the pit what it deserves.
Right.
So the Lancers were gonna stay and fight.
They were going to try and stay and fight. They were like,
Okay.
we're not going to work for you. We're going to, whatever comes
Nice.
next, we're going to deal with
Who
it.
is this singular character that's off in the shadows?
never talked
No one talked to him.
I mean,
Oh, dude, what if it's fault?
I went up and I went up to
down in
him.
the
I didn't
pit.
talk to him, but I went up there.
Is he on our
Did I-
side?
Did I see him?
No idea. what
I
this
can't
dude's
help but feel
vibe
like
is.
it's a Fault Rock spy down in the prison with us.
Oh, like
you know?
Saw
Yes.
when he's in
Oh,
there
yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole time.
That's what I'm telling
That's
you guys.
actually
That's what I
Fault
feel
Rock.
like. That's what I feel like.
I hope you guys don't mind when this is all done too. I'm gonna go steal a lot of memories from these dead guys.
it, could be
if
a
you'll
good
have
intel.
time.
You're right. I got to get the disenchanter first.
Yeah, and we got to like get out of here. We don't know how many more men there are in this place. See?
I don't
Mormon?
think that you guys are going to be staying in the warehouse very long. I don't think you're going to have much agency.
It seems like we're going to have to literally like book it.
I'm in charge.
Well, I don't know, man.
Without speech.
I just
though,
put the
that's problem.
bosses in a.
Yeah, the sign language thing isn't going to take you very far.
Especially in a podcast.
that was hilarious.
Yeah.
You're like doing all this motion is like, this is a podcast.
I tried to prompt to you like he's doing this, but you just like
you can
double
just
down on it.
narrate next time.
Narrate it.
I was in the zone. You guys were just like,
No, it's
Next
good.
time, don't be
You
so
did
in
it
the
really
game.
good.
Incorporate that as part of it, where you're saying what you're doing.
Yeah,
that's where
well.
you can take on that DM hat, and be like, this is what's happening in the scene. Like this is what my character is doing. And you can just
He'd rather do it, and everyone else try to figure it out.
True.
I was in the zone. I just forgot.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
It's-
you
no,
just
you
I like how
add that
defensive
to
you're
the
getting.
You were doing great. You did a good. You're doing so good.
Thank you. I beat 2 guys without doing anything.
You locked him in a shitter. We're very proud of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what?
That
I'm
was a
going
big
back
bet.
in there.
and locks
door.
it, locks
their
himself in there.
Because I wanted to preempt a little bit of that interaction to be let's get the presence roll out of the way first.
Yeah.
And then we'll proceed to like the thing. It's like
See how-
as opposed to like not like you were saying, like doing things just and wanting to go back on them. It's like let's set the scene.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into it. And you start off with a crit.
That felt really
and you
good.
look like their boss, and it's like you get a fair amount of leeway.
Yeah. I was happy with that.
The hand signals pull back from that until we get to, we're locked in a room, something's wrong. And it's like that, disqualifies them for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's crit worthy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks to contributors of the grab bag, by the way.
Yeah.
What did we pull to this session?
I pulled
I-
a sweet magnet, time travel for beginners. There's a person getting eaten by a T-Rex.
And
Hell yeah.
I got a gooey guy that unsettles a lot of people in the room.
Yeah, it feels like a fake
like
breast.
I don't like that he's
Sandy.
grabbing on to the mic stand.
Yeah.
You
Because
can't-
it's
Alex, you need
not
to feel it.
articulate. I know what it feels like.
He's got like a weird sand texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what it feels like.
I don't think you do.
Filled with the finest buckwheat.
Look, Alex
I
has
know.
felt boobs before. He knows what this feels like. Okay.
They feel like bags of sand.
Feel like bags of sand. like this guy
Stretch
feels like
Armstrong and
rubber filled with sand.
Guys, this is the first boob I've ever felt.
Yeah, none of us are like shocked by this. We're not like, what?
Is this really what it's like? Is this,
Kind of what my ball sack
yeah, it
feels
feels like a small man.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I got the Critical Role Mad Libs.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
do we want to do one real quick?
No.
They're yours to do with as you please.
They are, so please
I'm gonna
don't.
look forward to that on your Instagram.
By
account.
himself under his
Yes.
cover tonight. He's gonna
Yeah,
fill them
record
all
yourself
out.
doing all of them, and that'll be our only video content.
Oh yes, that could be our first
Our YouTube
TikTok.
shorts.
YouTube
Yeah.
short.
There
Yeah.
we go. Y'all do it.
Just
Is
Dash
doing
it at
another
home by
D&D
himself.
podcasts product.
We lost all our subscribers.
Welcome to
guys.
the inn at the end of this Mad Lib.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else before we get going,
That sounds
Nope.
like a perfect closer.
guys?
closer.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
We'll see you here on Monday for your regularly scheduled episode of the Inn at the End Actual Play Daggerheart 4-Play podcast. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.
Whip crack.